Why do you say that UFOs are as real as the airplanes flying over our heads?
Well, because I know that they are. They've been visiting this planet for thousands of years.
I think Gary McKinnon is truthful in that he did see files on secret space programs and UFO-related material.
How do you speak English?
UFO emerges underwater.
Okay, so this UFO just came out of the water, guys. I saw it on my fish finder. It went underneath my boat. I was tracking it, and all of a sudden it came out of the water. I don't know if it's looking at me right now. I don't know what's going on. I'm off the coast of Los Angeles.
Off the shores of Los Angeles, an ordinary day for a fisherman quickly turned into something extraordinary. While out at sea, his fish finder picked up an unusual reading beneath his boat. At first, it seemed like a standard underwater signal, but what came next was anything but ordinary. Suddenly, a strange object shot up from the water. This wasn't some brief, unremarkable flash. It was clear, vivid, and impossible to ignore. The object hovered for a moment, almost as if it were watching the boat, before darting off at a speed that left the fisherman speechless. But here's the crazy part. It didn't stop there. The object circled back, moving in a way that no technology the fisherman had ever seen could replicate. Its movements were unlike anything known, leaving him completely bewildered. Was this some kind of unknown ocean phenomenon? A secret military experiment? Or something far more mysterious? Something beyond our understanding? As the strange object disappeared into the distance, the fisherman was left grappling with the unbelievable encounter. This wasn't just another UFO sighting. It was an unprecedented event, one that suggests these unexplained phenomena might not be limited to the skies. What if they could also exist beneath the waves? Alien signals. One evening in June 2024, residents of Miami witnessed something that defied all logic: a glowing yellow orb lighting up the sky. Initially resembling a bright star, the object soon grew brighter, turning into what onlookers described as a mini-sun, casting an eerie golden glow over the area. Then, as quickly as it appeared, it shrank back and continued its journey. It was clear that this object was moving on its own path. The real question is, was it a natural phenomenon, a secret experiment, or something far more extraordinary? Share your thoughts below. Strange mountain sighting.
What is this, bro? What is this?
High in the rugged mountains, witnesses were left in awe as they saw something that could only be described as otherworldly. 3 small UFOs flying in formation alongside a massive triangular craft. Observers noted an eerie stillness in the air with no sounds of engines or any disturbances as the crafts moved smoothly through the sky, almost as if they were gliding through a different dimension. Speculation ran wild, with many questioning whether this was a reconnaissance mission, a meeting of extraterrestrial ships on Earth, or something much more sinister. Antarctica alien cover-up.
Seems to be going on this mysterious continent at the South Pole.
Something strange seems to be happening in Antarctica, the mysterious continent at the South Pole. Over the years, there have been growing theories suggesting that it might hide extraterrestrial secrets. One such theory gained traction after a 2018 interview with a whistleblower, a retired Navy SEAL named Spartan 1. He claimed that during a 2003 mission, his team discovered a massive octagonal structure buried beneath the ice. The structure reportedly had doors that opened easily, maintaining a warm interior with walls covered in unfamiliar hieroglyphics. This narrative sparked the idea that the structure could be evidence of an advanced extraterrestrial civilization buried beneath Antarctica's thick ice sheet. Could ancient stone temples and biological remnants of extraterrestrial beings lie hidden beneath the ice? alien interaction.
Powerful, because this is not a staged event. This is real.
Back in 1991, rumors began to spread about a top-secret operation when a video surfaced of an interrogation with an extraterrestrial being. This wasn't just any alien, but a classic gray, the familiar figure from countless UFO sightings and abduction tales. The footage showed a dimly lit room, and the way the interrogation was conducted suggested that the alien was treated as an ambassador of its world. Many alien enthusiasts believe this was genuine. After all, why would the government keep it under wraps, right? But what do you think?
It's a remarkable piece of footage. If it's a hoax, it's very well done. If it's not, then I would say it's probably revolutionary.
Luminous alien message. Onlookers were left stunned when a strange light appeared in the night sky, glowing brightly as it ascended higher. The orb's brilliance seemed to intensify as it reached a peak, and soon swirling patterns of light began to form around it, spiraling into mesmerizing circles. It was quite the sight. These spirals grew larger and sharper as the light continued to shift. Was this just a natural phenomenon or something else? Some believed it was a signal, either from or to extraterrestrial life. Army's alien encounter. A routine military operation took an unexpected turn when soldiers came across a downed UFO in a remote location, unaware that an even bigger surprise awaited them inside. The sleek metallic craft looked futuristic, but the real shock came when they found an extraterrestrial being on board. The military wasted no time in investigating the creature and its technology. What they uncovered inside remains a mystery. Captured alien. A striking piece of alleged evidence surfaced showing a captured alien being. The entity matched the descriptions of the iconic gray alien, pale, almost translucent skin, large black eyes, and an enlarged dome-shaped head. The creature appeared calm, its gaze fixed on the camera as if curious about the device. This raised an interesting question. Could they not have technology like this where they came from? Moment of curiosity. You may have seen aliens behaving oddly, but have you ever seen one try something uniquely human, like tasting chocolate? In this bizarre scenario, an alien being was captured and restrained, clearly under examination. Chocolate was presented, and after a brief moment of hesitation, the alien took a bite. It was obvious it enjoyed it, with the way it hummed in satisfaction. To everyone's surprise, it went for another bite. This raised a lot of questions. Do we have more in common with these visitors than we realized? Share your thoughts in the comments below. The birth of Area 51.
40 engineers that boarded a bus and they took a long 3.5-hour ride from Phoenix to Kingman.
On May 19th, 1953, 40 engineers boarded a bus for a long 3.5-hour ride from Phoenix to Kingman. Not long after a nuclear test over Yucca Flat, Nevada, witnesses reported seeing something extraordinary. A disc-shaped object flying south towards Las Vegas before disappearing into the mountains. Just 2 days later, government officials launched a secret mission to investigate a UFO crash near Kingman, Arizona, an isolated spot 175 miles from the test site. This event eventually led to the creation of Area 51, a mysterious facility deep in the Nevada desert. Initially thought to be a test site for advanced aircraft, it turned out to also be used for examining wreckage from foreign sites like Kingman. What do you think about that? UFO escort. In this footage, a fighter jet is flying side by side with a saucer-shaped UFO, and it looks like they're moving in perfect sync. The jet isn't chasing it, though. It's almost as if they're on a secret mission together. What's even more fascinating is that they're flying over the ocean, with the UFO gleaming like something from a sci-fi movie. If aliens have vehicles, this one's definitely top tier. But the real question is, are they heading to a secret base, or is this some covert government experiment? flying saucer artifact. An astonishing discovery has stunned both the archaeological and ufology communities. A Mayan artifact depicting what appears to be a flying saucer surrounded by small figures has raised intriguing possibilities. The figures closely resemble the gray extraterrestrials commonly associated with alien encounters. This discovery has fueled the idea that ancient civilizations may have made contact with extraterrestrial beings long before we ever imagined. Curiosity. A marine expert saw something extraordinary, a ray of blue light flashing just beneath the water's surface. He then deployed a specialized camera to investigate. The world was left speechless when the footage emerged. Based on its appearance, this entity definitely gave off an alien vibe. As expected, the internet exploded with theories. Some suggested it was a non-human intelligence, NHI in communication with the U.S. Navy. Whatever this blue light was, it's clear that it marks the beginning of something far beyond our comprehension. Supposed confidential meeting. The Cold War was filled with secrets, and one of them recently surfaced when a highly classified meeting was leaked, sending the internet into a frenzy. The meeting, said to involve a high-ranking Russian commander, allegedly took place during a secretive operation where an alien visitor appeared. But this wasn't an invasion. It was believed that the alien came as a messenger. The gray, with its slim body, oversized head, and piercing black eyes, was unmistakable. What was discussed during this meeting? That's still unknown. Aliens take on life.
Say you're from the future and an evolutionary descendant of humans. You also say you're a different species.
In a leaked interview, a tense and surreal exchange unfolds with a being clearly not from Earth. Tied down and restrained, the creature exudes a menacing presence, claiming to be an evolutionary descendant of humans, yet undeniably a different species. It questions the origins of the universe and the meaning of life, remaining calm and composed. Almost as if it had all the time in the world, or perhaps it was here by choice. The alien responds to every question with paradoxes, leaving everyone wondering if the universe is random or created, and if our purpose is something beyond our comprehension. Mid-air UFO encounter. A passenger, enjoying a calm flight, was suddenly taken by surprise when a sleek, metallic, disc-shaped object zoomed through the sky. The UFO defied all known principles of flight, darting through the air, accelerating instantly, and hovering as if gravity had no effect on it. While some believed it to be a top-secret military experiment, others insisted it was a technological marvel from another world. What do you think it was? Secrets revealed. A chilling and highly controversial recording has emerged from the depths of Area 51, revealing startling information about extraterrestrial life. In the footage, a frail alien is seen connected to various tubes and machines, with a mask over its face and a pod nearby. The shocking part, there wasn't just one alien, but two in similar conditions. Their appearance was unmistakable: thin bodies, large dark eyes, and an almost otherworldly aura. The equipment used on them seemed to suggest they were being kept alive artificially. Ancient aliens.
For 2012, astronomers at the Arecibo Observatory in Puerto Rico observed this blinding flash of light that kept repeating itself.
In November 2012, astronomers at the AOSU Observatory in Puerto Rico detected a blinding flash of light that repeated itself several times. Around the same time, CERN made a groundbreaking announcement: the discovery of the Higgs boson, also known as the God particle, completing the standard model of physics with its 12th and final fundamental particle. Then, in 2015 and 2016, the ARO Observatory picked up similar flashes of intense energy, sparking theories that these signals weren't just random occurrences, but possibly deliberate messages from an advanced extraterrestrial civilization. This led to speculation about the dawn of a new era in human knowledge. Ancient astronaut theorists suggest that these events could be milestones set by alien forces, guiding humanity toward unlocking the secrets of our connection to advanced extraterrestrial life. If that's true, how incredible would that be? UFO sighting in Turkey. Turkey hit the headlines when hundreds of locals reported seeing a massive UFO in the night sky, its metallic, glowing surface unmistakable. The sighting stirred excitement, with many convinced they had witnessed extraterrestrial life, while skeptics dismissed it as a natural or human-made phenomenon. Whether it was an alien craft or not, one thing was clear. It certainly looked the part. Area 51 Laboratory. The tales surrounding Area 51 just took an even darker turn with this newly surfaced footage that left everyone stunned. It shows an alien entity confined in a high-tech lab, connected to several machines. It was obvious that its every movement was being monitored, as if a series of intense experiments were being conducted on it. The creature was clearly not from Earth, but the unsettling question remained. Were the scientists studying it, or were they attempting to control it? Agreement with alien. An incredible moment was said to have occurred when a man was caught having a conversation with an alien, exhibiting its strange and otherworldly characteristics. The alien seemed to command the situation, speaking with the man as if he were the authority figure, especially when they shook hands and seemed to come to some kind of mutual agreement. I can't help but wonder, what exactly did they agree on? Signs of extraterrestrial life.
Today's discovery is a tantalizing indication that, with time, Kepler may find true Earth analog.
In 1991, a Space Shuttle Discovery mission captured footage that shook the astronauts. They reported seeing glowing objects that moved rapidly and changed direction, leading some to suspect they might have encountered extraterrestrial life. This prompted a flood of theories, including the notion that humans could be descendants of ancient alien beings. One of the astronauts even commented on an open channel, "Hey, we're being tracked by an alien spacecraft." NASA blew alien. In a shocking and controversial turn of events, footage from March 2024 surfaced, allegedly showing the aftermath of cave robbers raiding a cave in the Nazca region of Peru. During their search, they uncovered something incredible, a humanoid body with distinct alien-like features and a striking blue skin tone. Preserved within a tomb-like setting, the being's appearance has raised more questions than answers. While the authenticity of this footage remains unverified, the discovery has only added fuel to the theories surrounding the Nazca lines and the possibility of extraterrestrial involvement. Mexican military alien encounter. In 1987, the Mexican military reportedly encountered something extraordinary, something they initially tried to keep secret but are now willing to reveal. An officer filmed what appeared to be a small humanoid figure resembling the classic gray alien archetype. Some UFO researchers have highlighted this as potential proof of extraterrestrial life and government cover-ups. While some dismiss the footage as misidentified evidence, others believe it's a significant find. What are your thoughts? Share your theories in the comments below. Rover's Martian discovery. While exploring Mars, NASA's Perseverance rover has sent back countless stunning images. Yet, one particular frame caught the most attention. Against the dusty Martian terrain, a strange object was captured hanging in midair, defying all known logic. The image was somewhat blurry, but it was clear that the object was long and slender. Its fragile appearance and strange positioning left many questions unanswered. Could this be the rover's discovery? A sign of extraterrestrial life? There's been no official word yet. Mysterious interstellar visitor. In 2017, scientists made a historic discovery when they detected an interstellar object passing through our solar system. Oumuamua, which means scout or messenger in Hawaiian. The object was unlike anything seen before, highly elongated in shape, measuring around 400 meters in length and just 10 times smaller in width. Its reddish hue suggested the presence of organic rich compounds on its surface, possibly caused by cosmic radiation during its long journey through space. Its unusual characteristics led some to speculate that it could be a probe or something else entirely. This remains one of the most compelling mysteries in modern astronomy. Gateway to the Stars. Archaeologists recently uncovered a mysterious statue that sparked widespread intrigue. The artifact portrayed a figure resembling an alien, sitting cross-legged in a meditative pose and holding a glowing white orb. It strongly resembled the modern depictions of extraterrestrials. Opinions online have been split on what this statue could represent. Some believe it could be an ancient being revered as a messenger or guide. Could it have been a device for transmitting or receiving signals from the cosmos? While no one knows for certain, the possibility is certainly intriguing. Proof of extraterrestrial. While hacking into U.S. government databases, Scottish computer engineer Gary McKinnon made a groundbreaking discovery. He claimed to find files related to a non-terrestrial military program, with references to non-terrestrial officers. There was also mention of spacecraft clearly not of Earth's oceans or skies. This evidence pointed toward the existence of an off-planet space fleet, suggesting the U.S. military might be operating a secret space program. Enthusiasts continue to view these revelations as pieces of a larger puzzle, eagerly awaiting more information to be uncovered. Otherworldly patient. A video surfaced that looked like it belonged in a sci-fi series, showing a creature receiving urgent medical attention from human doctors. The being lay still on the examination table, clearly in distress, while the doctor rushed to stabilize it. The alien's fragile body showed clear signs of suffering. But my question is, what led to this creature being in such a critical condition? I'm curious to hear your thoughts on this one. Preserved alien bodies. In an eye-catching press conference, reports emerged about the discovery of ancient alien bodies perfectly preserved in a seemingly pristine state. Named Santiago and Sebastian, these beings made headlines worldwide. It was expected that they would undergo extensive analysis to uncover their origins and biological makeup. With their distinct large heads, thin limbs, and unique features, these beings appear to belong to another world. If extraterrestrial life exists, this discovery could be a key piece of evidence. Ancient alien device. While exploring an abandoned cave, a group of explorers discovered something truly extraordinary. Throughout history, command staffs have symbolized authority, often wielded by figures of both political and spiritual power. These staffs were believed to channel divine energy, connect to higher realms, or even communicate with extraterrestrial beings. Ancient astronaut theorists have posed a bold question. What if these staffs weren't just ceremonial, but rather advanced devices used to contact extraterrestrial entities? And what does this suggest about the rulers who wielded them? Were they truly just humans with symbolic authority? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Footage of Area 51. In this footage, multiple UFOs of varying shapes and sizes can be seen. Some appear docked in what could be stations, while others seem ready for takeoff, with people observed working on them, likely loading or upgrading them. This video raises so many questions. Is the government collaborating with these beings, or are we simply pawns in a much larger plan? Whatever's going on at Area 51, one thing is clear. The truth isn't just out there. It's right under our noses. What are your thoughts on these incidents? Share them in the comments section. Thanks for watching.